Good morning, and thank you for joining me on another day of garage workouts, your garage, your gym. So today we're just going to stretch. Today's a day for relax, stretch. We've been working very hard these past few days, and yesterday we have our athletic workout, so we deserve a good, nice one session full body stretch, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so to start, no timer here. It's just go with the flow and do the whole routine that we have. It's only about 25-30 minutes, that's all. It's not that long. So we're gonna do the what I call the Vynyasa warm up. Both arms up. Inhale. Exhale. I bring these down. Stretch my calves and my body right there. Down here. Up. One more time. I get right here and slowly roll back up. And I'm gonna do it again. Both arms up. Down here. My toes. There. Stretch my calves. Downward dog to upward dog. Right. And again, slowly back up. All right. Now, we're gonna do a little bit of range of motion. So we're gonna kick front, side, back. Then the other leg, front, side, back. Front, side, back. Front, side, back. And one more time, front, side, back. Front, side, and back. Very good. All right, so now we're going to dog dancer alternate. So we go down here. We're gonna grab the foot, stretch right there. Dog dancer. And switch, alternate to the other side. One more time. One. And two. And the last time. One. And two. All right. Now, knee up and kick. So, I'm gonna bring my chair here. I may use it now and then. So, knee up and kick is bring the knee up, stretch the leg. Knee up and stretch the leg. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and one more, 6, and 6. Very good. Next. Okay. So now we're gonna do leg splits right here. I'm using my chair. Right there. You can go on the chair, you can do it on the floor. I just like the chair for this part of the stretch. Right here. Now one side. Now towards the other. Very good. Now back to the center. One side. We spend a little more time on this one today than what we usually do when we do our resistance training days. Right there. One more time, straight. You see, each time it gets a little wider because you're first you are losing the muscle, you know. Then on the second little round, you stretch the muscle, and on the third round, you elongate the muscle. It's usually loose, stretch, elongate. And not for all exercises, but a vast majority of them will work like that. Okay, let's see. Circle squats. So this is just to lose the hips. 3, we're gonna do 5 on each direction. I think that is 5. And now we go on the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, just to open up the hips, and up. Down, open up the hips, and up. One more time. Down, open up the hips, and up. Very good. All right. So Camel to child pose. Very good. So Camel right here. We go back. This is great for the shoulders. Camel to child pose. Another. Camel to child pose. One more. Come to child pose. So because we're repeating and doing this, you know, about 3 times, it makes the stretch a little more dynamic. And I like this, you know. Circle from back lunges. Okay, so now we're gonna do lunges and just a few circles. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I move to the other leg. Same deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go back to the other leg. Now we go backwards. So I sit and then forth. I can use my arms, remember, like a circle. 5. And switch. And back in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Very, you know, dynamic on those stretches. All right. Flexi skydiver to child pose. Okay, so we go to the floor. The flexi skydiver, we're going to try to grab our feet and we go up and stretch. That's 1. I'm going to try to grab a little higher. That's 2. And up. I feel my arms stretching really nice, my legs, my back. That's 3. And I'm gonna loose up with child pose. So go down here. That bouncy thing I do is just to loose up the muscles. Go straight. And one more. Dynamic, functional. Awesome. Feels good. Child pose doesn't have to be done 3 times. It's usually just to loosen up a little bit of muscle. Alright, let's see what else. Flex skydagger, knee and hula hoop circles. So first the knee circles, we go here. Move your knees in circles. 5 in one direction, 5 from the other. Now forward and back. Just a few times. Side to side. Right, very good. Oh, and hula hoop. So right here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're gonna move from one side to the other. This is just pure hip movement. And back and forth. All right. Next, scorpion to child pose. Okay, scorpion. So, scorpion. The idea of a scorpion is kind of like scratch your head with your toes. Not gonna happen with me. Maybe you can do that. But what we're gonna try is we're gonna try our best to get this leg up and high and stretch right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. And we go to scorpion. Right there. I mean to child pose. We just did a scorpion. Child pose now. Why we do child pose after those? Because when you're stretching towards the lower back, you need to expand the lower back after. So that's why we do scorpion. 2 scorpions, two child pose, sorry, child pose. Yeah, keep thinking about the scorpion exercise. All right, right here. Right there, straight, just to stretch the quads a little bit. Very good. Up. And wrist ankle circles. Okay. Wrist and ankle circles. So, just gonna sit right here and circles on my wrists and ankles. Remember, we're also doing motion, you know, range of motion, move the body. Yes, that's why it's like a stretch and motion, but it's very dynamic. Very good. All right. Doesn't have to be much, just to do it. Butterfly sequence. Okay, so butterfly sequence is very simple. We go down here. We usually do this every day, not the whole cycle or the whole sequence, but we usually do this one, right? Loosen up and down. Now the next one is I grab my ankles and I push my knees down. That's part of this sequence, right there. And I always like to just go side by side and bounce a little bit when I can. It's good because it's motion. You know, motion is part of this type of dynamic stretch. So that's what we want to do. All right. Now I'm just gonna try to go forth a little bit. This stretches also the inner thighs and the lower back. Now I'm gonna grab under and go with one hand. Now I'm gonna grab and go with the other. Very good. Now I'm gonna put a little pressure on one side while grabbing under the toes with the other, and same deal onto the other side here. So this is the sequence of today for the butterfly stretch. All right. Let's see. Let's go up here. Shoulder and elbow circles. Okay, so next one, I'm gonna move my shoulders in circles first. And now in the other direction. My elbows. By the way, if you want to do a second round of all this stretch routine, you're welcome to do that. Actually, I will encourage you to do that. Okay, especially if you are not that type of person that do a lot of stretches every day, I will encourage you to do a second round of this, even a third round. You know, it's just gonna feel amazing. If you have the time, that will be great. Next one, reverse spider to plow. Reverse spider to plow. Okay, so this is one of the hardest ones. Again, we are bending in both directions, right? So reverse spider, we go here and up, right there. That's one. See, I put my head down and two. Try to lift and stretch. And three. So from here, go to plow. Always breathing. Don't forget, always breathing. Let's roll a few times. Very good. And now we're doing active stretch. So active stretch, if I need to use this just for better balance, I will. I'm gonna try not to. So the active stretch, basically, I go 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna do this 3 times. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The next one is here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It popped right there. That's good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Stretch, stretch. And the third one right here. I'm gonna grab this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As you can see, it's active. It's very active. We're not doing isometrics. We're moving back and forth. Motion and stretch. Active stretch. All right. Let's do figure 4. Figure 4. Straight to the figure 4 right here. Stretch down. Feels good. Now back here. Drop, twist. This is the figure 4 sequence, of course. It's a sequence, starts with figure 4 and ends with the twisters, right? Now, directly and straight to figure 4. This stretch is just wonderful. It's one of the best ones, you know, for your, especially for your hips. Hips and lower back. It's excellent. That's why I like to do this every day. This is one of those exercises that we practice every day right after our resistance part of the workout on our simple series and also on the regular garage workout series that we had before. So that works really well. Okay, now we're gonna go back to Plow, but before, I'm gonna get my lumbar roller because we're gonna use it right after. So we have Plow to spine roll. So first we're gonna do Plow. One more time. Second time is always the best for Plow. You're much more stretched. Now we're gonna roll a few times, just like before. Oh, that popped right there. And now I'm just gonna do a little roll. First on the back. Up. I'm sweating already. It's a good sign. That means that your body is moving and grooving and burning toxins. Yes, excellent. Okay. Now here. Oof, oof, oof. Almost lost my balance and went back. Right there. Loose. Yes. Let's switch to this side Now I'm gonna go for my quads. Right. Yep. Calves. Okay. Let's put a little pressure. Wow. Oof. Wowie. Oof. Oof. Oh, it hurts. A little less pressure now. How do I put pressure and keep pressure away? Just by sitting. Right now I'm sitting down. So it's basically the weight of my leg is the one putting the pressure, but when I go up, it's more like the weight of my body. So there's definitely more pressure that way. Now here, right there. In. Ah, feels good. In the lower quads right there. Feels awesome too. If you still don't have a round roller, you can use a foam roller. Foam rollers are great for this as well. I just like the turtle of the spike roller right here. When it pushes into my muscle and body, it feels great and I like it. Okay. Alrighty, that was it. Remember, girls and boys, subscribe, like the video, share the video so you can get to more people that may need this more than you and me. And remember, if you feel that you want to do another round of this, please do it. If you feel that you want to do a third round, please do it. No 4 rounds, not necessary, but I've done in the past, 3 rounds of this, and it works amazing. After the 3rd round, you break a great sweat, you're super flexible like a noodle. So I will suggest, if you have the time, do a 2nd round, and if it's possible, do a 3rd round. You will thank me later. I do not have the time to do that, I have to get ready to go to work, but you can do it at home. And I do this on the weekends. I stretch a little longer on the weekends. So I don't have to do it 3 times today. But I encourage you to do it if you have that time. If not, just you can redo this video on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, when you have time, and just invest in yourself. Do it for you, okay? This is good for you. All right, with that being said, I will see you on our next routine. Now we are going to the part 4 of the simple series, okay? So we did already 3 parts of this, 13 on the first one, 13 exercises, 8 on the second, 8 on the third. Now we're going to the 4th, and we have 9 workouts on this 4 part. I can't wait to start it. We start right away tomorrow for me. Your next workout, please keep following the channel and subscribe, like and share. Don't forget that. Okay. With that being said, I'm gonna get my flip-flops in, and peace. See you on the next one.